To Thursday. Today we have another lesson for you. We're going to go over a little bit another IXL skill that you need for this week. And yeah, let's have a great day. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Well, believe it or not, Milana came to me last night and she was like, Maui and I got in a fight again. And I was like, y'all are always fighting. And she was like, yeah, but he just wasn't getting it. I was like, getting what? She said, well, this is what happened. We caught 11 fish, which was pretty awesome. And I was like, Maui, we got to figure out how we're going to divide up the fish between the two of us. And Maui was like, okay, well, if we have 11 fish, I can have one fish and you can have one fish because 11 is a 1 and a 1. And so then Milana said she started laughing at Maui. And she's like, I know that wasn't the best thing to do, but like, come on. She was like, Maui, 1 fish and 1 fish equals 2 fish. 11 is not made up of 1 and a 1. 11 is made up of a group of 10 and a 1, and the 1 is hiding the 0 and the 10. Maui was like, oh. So there's a group of 10 and then the 1 fish. It's like, so can I have the 10 fish and you have the 1 fish? And I was like, oh my goodness, Maui, no. All right, stop. All right, so when I am thinking about drawing teen numbers, which is what we're going to be practicing today, I want to keep that group of 10 because we love 10. 10 is our best friend. 10 helps us make and break apart those numbers, easy peasy. So we've been doing it where we are drawing with 5 groups. So I can go 1, if I'm drawing the number 11, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, swoop down, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, that's my 10 group, and then I would draw 1 more for 11. Cool. Another way that we can think about it, though, is I just want to show a straight 10. Then I can do a whole line of 10. And this is what you're going to see on IXL in counting to see how many there are. So if I'm making 11 again, then I might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, squeeze that in, and now I swoop down. So that just helps me if I know this whole row is 10, then I swoop down, 10 and 1 more is 11. So we're going to practice showing numbers 2 different ways drawing today. We can draw with 5 groups or we can draw it with a 10 group. Alrighty. I'm going to change the language. Alright, so today we are going to practice modeling teen numbers. So if you see up there, we have got our 5 group with the 10 and then the 4 more. Alright. So to do that, the first thing we're going to do is identify the number. So we need to know what the numbers are called. We can say 10, 3, but I also need to know that that number is 13. So then I'm going to count and draw the 10 group first, either in the 5 frame or doing it the long way, and then count and draw the 1s group that comes after that. So I can continue counting with that. So I can still go 10, 11, 12, 13. I just have to know that this 1, 2, 3 is my 1s group. All right, this is our first number. First of all, tell me what is this number? You got it, 15. Awesome. Go ahead and draw the number 15 for me, either in 5 groups or with the long 10 way, and then we'll check it. Make sure you've got your picture nice and organized. We don't want it all sloppy-doppy because that makes it hard to count. All right, let's check it out. Let's see if we can match. There we go. Awesome. All right, so 15 over here, I'm going to do this the 5 group way. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 2. Yep, swoop down, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. 5 and 5 is 10. And then I keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so this was another row of 5. So I actually have 3 rows of 5 right here. Over here now, I'm going to do the same thing for 15, but remember, I'm going to make this a whole line of 10. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm going to swoop down and go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I'm just glancing at this, I can see that this is 10 and then this is 5 more, and 10 and 5 more I know is 15. Or if I'm looking over at my 5 groups here, I've got 5 and 5 is 10 and then 5 more is 15. So both ways work. All right, let's keep going and practice drawing some more numbers. All right, show me 8. Oop, that's the same number. This number, what's that number? Awesome. 18. G-O, go. See those organized numbers. Which way are you doing it? With the 5 groups or the 10 groups? All right, if you need another second, keep going, but let's take a look. All right, so we're doing, oops, there we go, 18. So I left my groups of 10 up there because all of the numbers that we're doing right now are going to have 10. So since I'm using the dry erase board, I'm just going to leave it up there. All right, so we've got 10, and now I need to keep going to get to 18. I've got 2 different ways I can think about this. I can keep counting on to 18, or I can think in my brain, I know that 18 is 10, a group of 10, and then a group of 8 ones, and the 8 is hiding that 0. So I can just count on and draw those 8. So I've got 10. I'm going to draw my 8 ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swoop down, 6, 7, 8. So this is one way I can show it. Or coming over here, I've got my line of 10, and I'm gonna count on over here to get to 18. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Awesome. Does your picture match mine? All right, next one. Ooh, we've got this one, and then the next one is a little extra challenge. All right, so we have, what's this number? You got it. We've got 12. All right, so go ahead and draw 12 for me. You ready to go? All right. Can't wait to see how organized you're making these drawings. All right, let's take a look. All right, so again, I left my 10 groups here because I know that I have to have 10, 12, both 12, oh no, it's the same number. 12 has a 10, just like 18, just like 15, they have a 10. So we left the 10. How many ones do I need to add now? You got it, 2, because you see that 2 is hiding that 0. So I can just quickly, now I've got my 5 and 5 is 10, add 1, 2, I've got 12. Over here, same thing, 10, and count on 11, 12. So you should have a group of 10 and then a group of 2 for your picture. Easy peasy. Also, if I want to think about this using cubes, so I've got a 10 stick, and then if I'm going to make 12, I'm going to add 2 more ones. So I've got 10 and then 2, and that's giving me 12. I wouldn't, normally I would just keep it like this. It's kind of hard for you to see. Eat. All right. Last one. This is the challenge problem, but I know you can do it. It's going to be, you're really like Ms. Lively. That was such an easy challenge. All right. What's this number? Got it, Hipsters. It is 20. All right. Show me 20. Did you figure out a shortcut? All right, let's stop and think about this, Hipsters. All right, so looking here, it's a 2 and a 0. But I remember from other lessons this week that 20, if I'm saying the say 10 way, is 10, 10 or 2 10s. So we definitely still need our 10s. We just need to add another 10. So I'm going to count on for this one. And then for this one, I'm going to show you something. All right, so we've got 10. I go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, swoop down, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have, this was our 5 and 5 is 10. 5 and 5 is 10. So here we have our 2 10s. Over here, this long line is our 1 10. So I just need to add a second 10. So I actually, since I know this is 10 and I have to match it, I can just count out the 10 really fast and match my circles to these circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know I've got 10 and 10. So I see that. If I know this row has 10 and I've got 2 10s, I know that is 20. Easy peasy. Yeah. All right. So Milana would like to remind us that when we are drawing our team numbers, that this 1 does not mean that it's 1 and 1. No. That means there's 10 and the 0 is being hidden by the other numbers. So you want to make sure you're drawing out that 10 group and then adding the other group of 1s. All right. Great work today, Hipsters. I can't wait to see all your counting on IXL and to see how well you're doing. Miss you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day.